winds down, the lazy beach days and barbecues will soon be a thing of the past. But heading back to school doesn't have to mean back to stress for you and your family. Joining me now is Cloris Kiley, a personal development author and motivational speaker. Nice to have you back here.
Great to be here.
So why is this such a stressful time of the year?
But it's stressful because we have these past experiences that can be negative. So we have that negative expectation, and that expectation creates stress. Mm-hmm. So we just expect to be stressed out and just rush that time of the year.
But you kind of change the pattern too. You change your routine, right? Back to school, back to work.
It does. There's a lot of changes, but it doesn't have to be that way. This year doesn't have to be as stressful as last year.
All right, we like that. So we have some 5 strategies that you came up with that we're going to go over. The first one is determine what you need to change. What's the biggest complaint? Like, what are you hearing from your kids? That type of thing, right?
Well, that's the first step. Everything starts with yourself. So find a quiet place and write down the things that you didn't like so much about previous years. Is it that everybody was jet lagged and they couldn't concentrate at school? Is it that the family didn't get together in the morning to have breakfast? What is it that you didn't like? But don't focus so much on that, but on what you want to see. What is it that you visualize happening?
Sure.
Everybody just relaxed and having good nutrition in the morning. What is it? So it's important that you pinpoint that.
So you make a note of that, and then it's important to engage your entire family.
Right, because it's not just about you. If you just say, this is what we're going to do, then people are likely to just not follow it. So engage them, ask them, and then you'll be surprised because sometimes your children or your spouse didn't like something that you really had no idea. So you can connect with your family better and just work together.
So have a conversation about it, right?
Exactly.
Back to school, what are some of the things you want to change? What did you like? And it kind of moves into our third here, which is create a plan.
That's right. Once you have everybody's input, then you create some sort of action plan to make this year different. Mm-hmm. And I'll give you some of the things that have worked for my clients.
Yes, please.
Let's say that your kid is going to middle school. Something different, a new environment. So maybe you can go to the school the day before. The administrative offices are open, so just walk around the building, show the classroom where your child is going to be, and that creates a sense of safety.
Yeah,
also,
less stress too for the kid, right?
That is stressful. Yeah, and then for everybody in the family, just try to get as much done the day before for the next morning. So you could have bins set up at the entrance of your home with everybody's name on it. So then in your case, you can put your sneakers and your gym bag in the box. Your kids, their soccer cleats, whatever it is, in those bins. So in the morning, you just grab your stuff and go.
That's easy. A place it's always there. Someplace you could look at all your belongings. Another idea is set rewards for everyone in the family.
Right.
I like rewards. Is that a motivation thing, or?
Well, everybody does. What you can do is say, you can create a contest, okay? Whoever comes up with the best idea gets a gift certificate for some extra back to school shopping, or gets to pick the next vacation. Just make it exciting so everybody's just so excited to get back to school.
Yeah, you need a little bit of motivation there, right? And then keep the positive momentum going. That seems pretty obvious, right?
Right, because every habit takes about a month to really become a habit. So every day you just keep track of it. If you're going to bed early, I always say go to bed 15 minutes early every other day before the school year starts.
So you can get back in the routine.
So you can get back into the routine. So you gotta keep at it and then give yourself a pat in the back and feel good about it.
All right, and lastly, when all else fails, you have kind of a secret for us, right?
Yeah, that's right. If you wake up that morning and you're still frazzled and you don't know what to do, I give you a quick strategy, 2 minutes, and you can lower your cortisol levels by up to 25% and increase your testosterone levels, which make you powerful and aggressive in a good way.
All right, how do you do it?
20%. What you do is either the Wonder Woman pose.
Okay, I like that one.
Or the victory pose. So raise your arms, just feel good. You have to smile, right? And say welcome to the new school year.
Very good. I like that idea, Cloris. We'll put some information on the screen. Your online course, Highest Potential for Excellence, is offered to anyone looking at themselves at a website where we can find more info.
It's Cloris.com, and you'll see I actually have a free training course going on, so you can just download it right there.
We'll check it out. Thanks so much for the tips.
Thank you.